Hey guys, it's Thursday the 10th and I'm here to do your daily message. This is a pre-recorded one, so I'm going to get straight in as I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I hope you're all great and I hope you're all well and I hope you're all having a wonderful week. Let's get in and see what we've got for Thursday the 10th of December. What's going on in the world? What should we expect today for the collective? Thursday the 10th. Thursday the 10th. Thursday the 10th. I'm going with them. I love these cards. These are one of the first cards I started off with, really. Once I started doing my lives and stuff. I had my hat on this morning, so hair's in a bit of a state. Although I am recording this on Tuesday, even though it's Thursday, when you're seeing this. Right, let's see. Let's consult and see what's going on here. Let's consult and see what's going on. So, Spirit is showing me like a person with a little bubble up here, you know, lots and lots and lots of thoughts going on. Things going round and round and round. Going round and round and round. Who said this? I'm getting who said this? Who said that? Who said what? Who said this? Said that? So there's obviously been some kind of family card. Some kind of a falling out. And I do feel like for you guys, it will be something to do with family. It feels like family members. So take that as it resonates. But there's definitely this feeling of, somebody sat pondering something, thinking it over and over again. Why did we say this? Why did we do that? Where will this now go? Is this going to cause a rift in the family, I want to say? Is this going to cause like a major divide with Christmas coming up and with this going on and, and that going on? And I do feel for some of you, this could also be a fallout when it comes to maybe somebody passing as well. There may be, this I feel like there's, for some of you, it'll be about somebody passing or it'll be about someone being quite poorly and the family's like rifting about it a little bit, and things are a little bit jumbled. I'm not saying that's for everyone. Some of you, it might just be that you're having a few fallouts. This doesn't feel like a fallout that's a forever fallout. It's just one of them times where you're, feeling a little bit like, oh God, how am I going to get out of this? Should I have said that last night? Or they're at home thinking, should I have said this yesterday? Have I made a fool of myself? For some of you, I also want to say, they're showing me, look, there is this opportunity to forgive. There's going to be this coming together. It says here, see only love in the situation. And that's also a message for whoever this is for that has lost somebody and is obviously going through that time of grieving. They're sending you this message to say, see only love. There's only love to come here from them to you. They're sending me this, which is love from me from them. Sorry, not from me, from them to you. And they're asking you to see only love in the situation. So when it's family, the one good thing about when it's blood related, like with George for me, when you have a fallout with somebody, he's very unconditional, isn't it? So like as soon as I say to George, I love him again. Do you know what I mean? There's that bond in there. There's that unconditional bond, especially if it is to do with your children or your mum or your dad or your grandma. I don't know what it's like to have a brother or sister because I don't have any, but I can imagine that the bond there is the same. So that's how this feels. It's like you might have a full day of daydreaming this, thinking about it, going over and over in your head. But what I want to say is, is that opportunity will come back together where you will all become that one true happy family again. Just see only love in the situation. It's like they're telling me, unconditional love between families is it's like paramount, isn't it? We all have that bond, that significant bond. In fact, I'm going to call it unconditional love. Let me write that down, because that is the exact message that's coming through from Spirit. You know, it doesn't matter how much you fall out with your family, or most people, it doesn't matter how much you fall out with your family, there's still that connection. You know, I've got people in my family that I've fallen out with, you know, before, and it's just like, you just know, it doesn't matter, you know, what's going on. If they needed you, you would be there. And that's how this feels. It feels like that. It doesn't matter how much we fall out, we will always be together. So for some of you, you know, it might be that, you know, you do have someone in the family that you do fall out with over and over again, and you do spend lots of time thinking about it. But actually, there's that unconditional bond there, and it's never going to break. You know, you're always going to come back together. You're always going to come back around. So if maybe you can't get on very well with siblings, you know, it could be something that goes on forever, but you will always have that unconditional love for each other. You'll always be able to give each other your hearts whenever you need each other. So, you know, it doesn't matter how much you're up there thinking in your head about it. You know that opportunity to forgive will be there, and you will all be able to move on from this, is all I can say. You know, look at the card at the bottom of the deck. It's joy. It's joy. It's just happiness. So yeah, whoever's having that little bit of a fallout, this is all that's coming through today. It's just about unconditional love. It's about that bond we have, you know, with our family, and that, you know, it can't be broken. So yeah, if you have been having a little bit of a fallout, you know, it's not going to last long. It's not going to last long. A few harsh words may have been said, but yeah, it's not going to last long. It's not going to last long at all. So whoever needed to hear that today, I hope that's made you feel a whole lot better. Do try and get out of your head about it, because that's all they keep showing me, is that somebody or some people are really in their heads at the moment about a fallout, and it's like you don't always see that you're going to come back together. But I've got to say that for a lot of you, this happens a lot, and then you do come back together, and it is just that learning of unconditional love for you guys, and that's what we're all here to learn at the end of the day, isn't it? Is unconditional love. So yeah, right, that's your message, quick and sweet. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and have a good day. Goodbye.